Hey, guess what, guys? We have a new profile. Welcome to Axel. It's good to have me here. Axel is German, so he might have a German accent or not. I kind of forget a lot of my German, so he might bring a little bout. We'll see how it goes, but we just needed to refresh ourselves and have another profile and another profile out after that, because that's how these TikTok lives work. Let's see how it goes. I don't want to miss too much here in case they introduce me. Ha! Like they're going to do that. They're debating on is black an actual color of skin. So I don't know who's dumb and dumber, but it's definitely us, of course. It is us. Stay tuned.
You didn't invent anything. The Chinese gave you everything that you have now.
Where
All
did
your
AIDS
weapons,
come from?
your pew pew powder, it came from the Chinese. You didn't invent nothing. You didn't even invent ships.
I think AIDS
The ships
came from Africa.
The ships came from the Philistines, not you people.
The blacks sold blacks into slavery. AIDS came from Africa.
Sir, all black people are not monolith. We are not the same people, sir. Just because we share the same complexion that's supposed to protect us from the sun, that don't mean we are the same ethnicity. So miss me, you idiot.
That is true. No, very true.
And I've been wanting to say this.
Very
I
true.
came
Just
from
trying to change the
Haiti.
subject because this is stupid.
Bro, these people are so stupid. These people really
I
think
came from Haiti.
these people really think that they people built slave ships
Where
that
did
went over
Haitians
there in
come
the
from?
roughest seas of the world and brought
That didn't
millions,
happen like that.
and brought millions
Where
of
did
black people
Haitians
back
come
off
from?
some wooden ships. Off wooden ships.
Where did Haitians come from?
The Haitians are indigenous to their land. You don't understand that there are black people.
That's why we went against Queen Elizabeth now.
There are black people found on every single island.
And beat them.
Because they came on ships.
Hold on, time out.
Yeah, the majority of actually went down to South America, by the way. 2%
didn't the Haitians, hold on, didn't the Haitians be
That's why I
one of
bring
the
it up.
strongest? Didn't the Haitians be one of the strongest military powers in the world?
Yeah.
Marco Polo.
The majority of
Haiti is a terrible country,
by the way.
Blow his ass up for number one. So
that's just an FYI if you didn't understand history,
sir,
you fucking idiot.
Let's talk about history real quick. Let's talk about in the 1940s how America and France went to Hades and stole over $500,000 of gold.
Well, let's go with Jazz. H-State, who you voted for, dear?
My name is Jazz out of California. Yay! And I'm 69, and I voted for the one and only, the greatest of all time. Couldn't be no other, the number one of all time, and it was Harris.
All right, sweet. H-State, who you voting for, huh?
I'm 59 years old, born and raised in North Carolina, and I voted for Kamala Harris.
All right, Axel, H-State, who you voted for?
Hi, I'm 42. I'm in Wisconsin, and I voted for the winner, the greatest of all time, Donald J. Trump.
All right.
You can't copy me. Don't try to copy what I say.
Axel, did you want to comment on the backdrop, or did you want to comment on any of the things that happened yesterday?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know some bullet points what happened yesterday. I was pretty busy with, normal guy stuff, work and family and sports. But, yeah, we're not in a fascist cult. I don't believe that at all. I think the Democrats are absolutely in a cult. They have all the same talking points, and their leader is the mainstream Democrat media. So we're definitely not fascist. We didn't try to jail our leading political opponent in 136 years like the Democrats did. So it's kind of on you guys to be the fascists, it seems like.
Yeah.
That's funny.
This is unfucking believable.
Okay.
Do you not remember trying to put Donald Trump in?
Can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Do you think that that Greenland should belong to us?
In the right kind of deal? Okay, sure. So in the right kind of deal, maybe. But I think that Trump wants a more military.
Maybe. You can stop right there. Stop with the stop with the you're not a fascist. Yes, you are. Anytime You know good goddamn well that Greenland has been with Denmark since the 1700s. And all of a sudden, you let a man stand on stage and say that we owned Greenland and gave it back to Denmark, knowing that in the 1940s we tried to purchase them and they said no then. Why is it that when he says we need something or we need to take something, you're okay with it?
I don't think we're taking Greenland.
That's what he wanted to do until they had him tuck his tail in his ass. Because now there are no threats amongst those 8 countries. There are no tariffs. We're not trying to take Greenland anymore. There's concepts of a deal, just like there were concepts of a medical plan.
Yeah, Trump's the greatest negotiator ever, and I don't think you understand
He's the greatest
yet
liar
how
ever,
he works.
and the greatest grifter. Oh, yes, he's the greatest grifter. He's grifting Americans well. Yes, aren't you tired of being grifted? Aren't you tired of being lied to? He stood there on that stage and called Greenland Iceland. Axel, ask yourself, when do you get tired of grabbing your ankles and spreading your ass cheeks and allowing this guy to ram it in you? You got to stop this. You have to stop being a mark. You got to start thinking for yourself and using critical thinking.
Well, I absolutely do. Do you understand why Greenland is important to the United States and the world's security?
No, I understand why it's important to his greedy ass. Yeah. Can you tell me why is there $500 million sitting in a Qatar account? Why is it more important to him? He would like the minerals from it. He would like everything, resources, minerals, money, yes, anything
Do you
to
know
control.
why there's
Tell me
more
this.
importance than
Why
that?
is there $500 million sitting in a Qatar account, stating that $300 million of it is to go to Venezuela and $200 million is to be invested, and he is to oversee that money instead of giving Americans what we need? Aren't you tired of being a bottom hoe?
No, but do you
Okay.
understand
Then I
why
don't know.
Greenland
Then I
is
don't know
important
why
to
we're having a
America? The
conversation,
actual
hon.
reason why.
You're a bottom hoe. And
No, I
you
just
like
may
being a
know
bottom hoe.
more. I may know
In
too much for you,
2023 to
and that's okay.
2025, from 2023 to 2000, we gave $174 billion to Israel. Do you understand that they get universal health care?
Do you
Do you
understand?
understand that they get state-free education from the age of 3 until they graduate high school? And were you aware that their PhD program, the tuition is waived based on the institution? Yet, you have healthcare premiums rising 26%. You have a president and an administration that is looking to potentially garnish your wages over student loan debt up to 15% if you're not willing to pay the debt off or you're not willing to take a payment arrangement. He's also given one of the largest tax cuts to the top 1% of the billionaires. Wouldn't you like to say to me, Robin, how can we stop the top 1% of getting all of our money? I'll answer you, Axel. It is to force them to pay 40% of a wealth tax every 2 years. Corporations, 35%. That would build the middle, build the bottom up. So every time you grab your motherfucking ankles, at least you'll feel good about it. At least they'll use some Vaseline because you'll have universal health care. You'll have state-free education. No one is fucking with your food. No one is coming after your job. You
Are
don't
you
have
gonna
to
let
work
anybody else
4 and
talk, or
5
is this just
jobs.
you ranting
One
the whole
moment,
time?
when I land my fucking plane,
Well, your
you
landing
won't
clearance
have
has
to
been
potentially eat out
revoked.
of a garbage can.
You don't have landing
You won't
clearance.
potentially
You
eat
must
out
go
of a
to the
garbage
alternate
can.
airport,
And the administration
and you're on low
will
fuel.
not strip funding from either your children or your grandchildren
You sound
when it comes to
extremely
education.
like
Now
you sound.
I land my motherfucking plane.
Good.
Go ahead, Axel.
I hope you're taxiing very well, and it takes a while because you sound like you're in a cult, an absolute cult. So Greenland,
It sound
Greenland.
like you're grabbing
Yep,
your
there you
ankles with
are.
no Vaseline
You
nor a
taxied quick
condom.
there. Are
Let's
you at your
go.
gate already? Are you at your gate? Unloading your passengers, and you
I
thought
said
it
I
was
landed my plane.
you thought it was okay for you to talk right
I
now?
said I landed my plane. Answer the
Yeah,
questions,
I
my
don't
guy.
think you
Wait a
understand what
minute.
landing
Wait a
your
minute. I'm
plane
sorry. I'm
means.
sorry. I'm sorry. Did a white man with no authority anywhere on this panel ask,
Stop
"Oh, you
being
thought it was okay
racist.
for you to talk"? Did you think it was okay for you to talk?
Yeah,
Try
it
it
was
again.
okay for me to
Try it.
talk.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah,
wanted to
it's
say
okay for
something.
me to
Oh,
talk.
I thought you wanted to say
Why are
something.
you racist?
Oh, I thought you had authority
Why are
here,
you
white man.
racist?
Oh, my bad.
Can-
Oh, my bad.
Wow, you're powerful.
Did you want to say something? Did you want to say something else? Oh, try again. One more time. Try harder, babe. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps right now, babe.
Wow, you're so powerful.
Get the fuck
Well,
out of here.
Came up here.
How did
Gee, I done told y'all, this is not the time. I'm rolling up.
It ain't the time, man.
It's not
This
the
is
time.
not.
Like who the fuck do you think you are? You might have authority in
I'm
your
Axel.
household over whoever your wife is. You might have authority in your
just
workplace,
wanted to
but to
talk.
think that you can go on someone else's TikTok panel and say, "Oh, you thought you
Wow,
could speak right now, white boy? Who the fuck you think you is?"
Not racist.
McFly, can I get your age, state, and who you?
So that was Axel's first experience at TikTok Live. We found some racists because apparently Axel's profile is set up to find the racists. Hopefully we can curtail that and get better. Hold on, we got lots of time. Let's see what we can get here with Axel. Vroom vroom.
Freaking. Wait.
Why?
He's an American citizen.
Trump needs to be censored.
Hold on, Brandon.
Was censored.
Biden-
Truth Social needs to be taken away from him. But
Biden
he's an
Why?
American
told
citizen.
you
Why take away his freedom of speech? That seems a little ridiculous.
Yeah, like
Oh, but deporting 5-year-olds, that's normal. That's good.
Families
That's
can be
great.
deported together.
Yeah. Well,
Not today.
Yeah, they can. They are.
What are you saying, Axel?
Families can be deported together.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose, are you for that? Like, you're on board, like, I guess
Yeah.
you're for, like, okay, age, state, and who you voted for. Let's start there.
Sure. I'm 42, Wisconsin, voted for the Trump guy.
All righty.
Okay, actually,
And so I'm assuming you're like A-okay with ICE.
Yeah, overall, absolutely.
My Lord,
You don't mind that they're violating citizens' First and Fourth Amendment rights? That doesn't bother you at all?
If it's a just case, it bothers me, but it's very limited. And we move on. And move
It's not very limited. It's
Is
happening
it?
in every state.
Yes.
Oh,
It's
really?
not limited. They don't. Okay, so ICE does not have jurisdiction over United States citizens.
Yeah, they do.
They're pulling
they
people
don't.
over. No, they don't. No, they don't. Look it up. They're
No,
pulling
they
people
don't.
over for traffic violations, which they are not allowed to do. They are not.
They're with a traffic officer in those cases.
No, they're not. My husband was
Yeah.
just pulled over the other day, and he was not with a traffic officer.
By ICE?
Yes, by ICE.
Well,
Um,
apparently they do have jurisdiction then. More than I knew.
No, ICE is
What?
not allowed. Oh my God, dude.
yeah, like they don't.
no,
They do
Oh.
not have jurisdiction over United States citizens unless they have reasonable suspicion that you are breaking immigration law or they have a warrant. A
does
traffic
your husband
violation
do?
alone is not a reason.
No.
They're not allowed to pull you over for a cracked side mirror, which is what they pulled my husband over for, which he didn't even have. So
ICE did?
No.
Yes,
and
ICE
they're
did.
allowed to go in.
Here's what Axel. Here's what you have to understand. They do not have jurisdiction over American citizens at all.
They do.
But
Brandon's on your side.
unless-
So
unless they are in suspicion of committing a immigration crime.
Negative.
You know what I mean? Like if they were hiding illegals or whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
you have to have a reasonable suspicion, though.
Yes,
but
you
you're-
have to
you're
have
just,
a reasonable suspicion.
You're just wrong. though.
Yes.
And a cracked side mirror isn't reasonable suspicion to
Not at
Right.
all.
So when you
Right.
interfere with ICE, then it becomes their scene and they have jurisdiction in that case.
No,
so,
they don't.
yeah, you're absolutely
like what are you talking
No,
about?
they don't.
Like
like when you try to run over.
how was my husband how was he interfering with the scene when he was on his way to work?
Sure, let's
He
use
was
a
probably
recent.
driving down the freeway or
I
something.
love how I'm not allowed to
But he was
speak.
exiting the highway. They
Is
were
there
on
a
every
reason-
exit.
Oh,
Or was he
wow.
driving what, brown or black?
Were they within 100 miles of the border?
He's Native American.
Are
What?
you within 100 miles of the border?
No, I live in Oklahoma.
Is that within? Probably not. 100 miles of the border.
No, I live actually by the Kansas border. Like I live in northern Oklahoma. It's about a 12 to 14-hour drive to the border.
So keep going, Axel. Keep digging that
Yeah,
grave,
what I
baby.
was saying, like when you park your vehicle at a 45-degree angle to deliberately block ICE
He wasn't parked at a
officers,
45-degree
and
angle. He was
then-
exiting an
Yeah.
exit off the highway.
I'm done talking about your husband.
He's talking about Renee.
No good.
Oh, I know who
And
he's talking
then
about.
when
It's
you
still, it's a parking
resist
violation. They still do not have
detainment,
jurisdiction.
and then when you hit an
Yeah.
ICE officer
you,
with your
Axel.
vehicle,
Thank you.
then
They don't.
they have
He
jurisdiction.
should have never even asked her to get out of her car. He did
Why?
not have jurisdiction
Yes,
to
he did.
ask her to get out of her car. No, he did not.
100% did.
It was a parking violation at best. He should have called local law enforcement, is what he should have done.
Yeah.
And even
No,
Trump
you're
is admitting that
just
now.
all wrong.
Yes.
Oh,
she was in the
no.
car
As
all
soon
by
as Trump found
herself,
out her daddy voted for him, now haven't you heard Trump backing up on his stance?
No.
All of a sudden,
Yeah.
now it's both parties' fault.
And
He is.
she was in the car all by herself, so she wasn't deporting illegals anywhere.
Her
She
wife was in the
car all by
vehicle and then
herself.
got out.
So that's not ICE's job.
He was never in the car with her. She was out with the
Wife was
the
never
law
in the
enforcement
vehicle.
officers the
Can I
whole
say
time.
something?
Even if she was, so I mean, they're
Can I say
two white
something?
women.
No. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to destroy
White
Axel's
privilege.
point.
She got white
That's
privilege,
all.
right? Lots of white privilege there.
Yeah,
How'd she
I
get
mean-
white privilege when she got shot in the face?
Oh,
Do not
Can I-
get belligerent.
kind of makes you think that there
Then
is no white
she-
privilege then.
No.
8 minutes. She
Actually,
Kind of makes you
suffered
eat that
8
argument.
minutes.
Racist,
Never
you
got
can tell.
freaking law like attention.
Well, what was
from-
going to happen?
I say
It's not
something,
their
please?
job for.
If they
Traffic
just would have
violation.
continued to
Her
go,
brains
like,
were on the passenger
It's
side
not
window.
her.
What was
It's
going to
not their
happen?
job
oh
for
wow,
traffic
aren't you a
that's-
piece of shit?
That's
And
classy.
you know what? They
Classy.
weren't
Oh
because
my
she
What's
was
what
still
happened?
alive when
8
first
minutes.
responders got there 15 minutes later.
Yeah.
She was
Can I say something?
DOA
See,
from the
Classy.
beginning.
He's one
All
of
right,
them.
Axel, you have to
She
excuse
wasn't.
me
She
while
still
I
had a
ignore
pulse
you,
when
okay?
first.
That doesn't mean
Ashley.
your
Actually,
your
he's
body
one of them.
functions are not
Ashley,
working.
Hi,
he's one
Ash.
of
How are
them.
you?
You're an idiot. They've already come out and said she was still alive when the first responders got there.
When you don't have a brain,
So all of
when
those
you don't
ICE
have a
agents deserve
brain-
manslaughter because they all impeded
Yes.
a doctor
All
from
right,
rendering
you
aid,
keep-
and none of them
Yes.
rendered aid. That is actually
Why are you
against
muting me?
federal law and DHS policy. So
what
yeah,
law?
they should all
And
fucking
he's
go to
supposed to be
jail.
a
They
federal
literally
freaking
did.
What law is
agent,
it against?
you dummy.
What
You
law is it against?
are one of them. You need to go.
You don't know
What
what
law
laws?
is it against?
Huh?
Okay.
What
if you don't
law
know the law,
is
then
it
how you-
against?
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
Hmm.
It is against
Stomp him in the mud.
it is against DHS policy for
Policy's not
federal
law.
agents. It is.
Yes,
It is actually
oh
federal
my
law, dude.
God.
Well, what law?
I know.
What's-
I know you would like for it not to be,
what's the
but when a
statute
federal
number?
agent fires his firearm and shoots somebody, he is supposed to render first aid. Did
Yeah.
you know that?
What law?
Can I say
I'm looking it up, buddy. Just hold on. Goodness, no
You're looking it up.
patience.
Can I say something, please?
Sure.
Yes, it is absolutely against federal law. That's on him. He should have administered first response or like CPR, whatever he could do.
Why
That's
him?
on him.
Why not somebody else?
Now I do agree.
Because it's when you
He did
discharge
get
your
hit
weapon.
by the vehicle. I'll give him that. But at
No.
the same
Not.
time,
In
when
front
you
of the vehicle. You're not allowed to be
when
in
you
front of the
pew
vehicle.
somebody, I don't care
You're-
if you're a
you're not
law
allowed to hit
enforcement
somebody with his
officer or
vehicle.
whatever. Can I finish? Don't matter who it is, if it's ICE, if it's local law enforcement, they're supposed to administer first aid. Am I right, Ashley?
Yes,
Correct.
everyone knows
What
that.
law is that?
Except for these
I
MAGA
am
people.
looking it up, Axel.
Except for these
On your
MAGA
fucking
people.
roll, dude.
Like I said,
Jesus.
that's the difference. That's
There
the
was a
difference.
physician there on scene that said that
Yes.
they were willing to do it, and they
It-
told
it is
them they weren't
also
allowed.
What was he
Yes.
going to do?
against
Do
the
it.
law to stop a medical professional from rendering aid. So
Well, even on a crime
Now,
scene.
yeah,
I
they fucked it up
admit-
a couple times.
I
Mm.
will admit they did But at the same time, the ambulance couldn't get in there because of the protesters.
They were blocking the
Thanks,
ambulance.
protesters.
They were.
Thanks, Democrats.
No, ICE was blocking the protesters.
No, it was the protesters.
I mean the
Democrats
what's it called?
No, there wasn't any protests going on.
There wasn't. Okay. So what's funny to me is you guys say that she was obstructing.
Where were all the whistles from in the background noise?
Whatever.
Well, there was whistles all over the background.
Somebody out of the snow. You know that, right? That's what Pam Bondi said. They were getting somebody that was stuck in the snow out. So she was impeding that? I don't get
parked her vehicle at a 45-degree angle to deliberately block ICE operations.
I'm fully aware of how she was parked. I've got a diagram.
And then she started honking her horn and then dancing to the honk of the horn.
The law. And?
Well, she's a radical protester.
No, a radical protester.
Yeah, she committed 3 crimes.
I swear. Did you just learn the word radical yesterday?
She committed 3 crimes before being unalive.
What were the 3 crimes? What were the 3 crimes?
Obstruction, resisting.
You're committing a a parking violation at best.
Can I speak, or are you the only one that has a voice? Why have a panel? Have a podcast if it's just your show.
White fragility is a thing, and you have it.
You asked me a question, and you didn't allow me to answer.
Dog, you're making me look bad.
So are you going to continue to cry, or are you just going to
I don't need you at all, Brandon.
No, you were spewing.
I didn't ask if you needed me. This is her panel. She can run it how she fucking
Then have
wants
a
to.
podcast if you want to have it your own voice. If you have a panel and ask a question, allow questions to be answered.
I don't have to
Yes,
have a podcast.
that's called a podcast, not a panel.
This is literally her live, and you're acting like you run this shit. You don't.
Oh, I run the show here, Brandon. And I don't need you.
Do, Axel.
You make us look bad, bro.
Who's us?
Yep.
You look like a fucking fool right now, Brandon.
I'm a Republican.
Well, maybe you can learn something from the best Republican ever, Axel.
Republicans and MAGA. I told you that.
Right, Axel. You're about the
5 minutes
dumbest
ago.
Republican ever.
So do you want to know about her? Do you want to hear her 3 crimes? Or you guys just want to talk over me as usual?
I would love to hear the 3 laws she wrote.
I told you, Brandon, that's the difference between Republicans and them. He's them.
Look, it's a fair description of Axel. Just happened to cross that page that said baby.
Nobody could read that because it was mirrored.
No shit. No, everybody could read it. It said baby.
Unmirror your camera.
4 letters. If you couldn't read that, then you've got issues.
I'm not Muslim. I don't read backwards.
So are you going to tell me the law she broke, or are you still guessing?
He might not be able to because Trump loves.
Well, I was trying to complete it, but here you are still interrupting me. So the 3 crimes that she committed was obstruction, resisting detainment, and then hitting. What was she obstructing? Oh my God! You don't even let me finish the 3rd.
Yeah, because I don't want you to skip to the 3rd one and us not go back to the 1st one. So explain how she was obstructing.
She was obstructing ICE operations. ICE officers.
How?
She parked her vehicle.
What was she obstructing? What operations was she obstructing?
She deliberately parked her vehicle at a 45.
What operations was she obstructing? It's a very simple question.
ICE.
She was ICE what? What were they doing that she was obstructing? She was 4 houses down.
Immigration
obstructing?
Immigration enforcement.
What were they doing that she was obstructing?
They were driving to enforce immigration.
False.
They were driving to enforce. So 11 cars passed hers. How was she obstructing that?
She's in the middle of the road.
Already said
obstructing
their operations
traffic.
were over.
11 cars passed her. How is that obstructing?
She's parked in the middle of the street,
11
deliberately blocking
cars
ICE
able
officers.
to go around her. How was that obstructing?
She's
including the man who unalived her.
He can't comprehend.
It wasn't the middle of the street.
Yeah, she's parked.
He isn't.
in
Like,
the middle of
I
the
know,
street.
facts are hard for MAGA. They really are.
The video is clear.
So I'm going to show you a diagram of the street. Do you know that that's a one-way street? Are you aware of that?
Yeah, there's lots of them in Minneapolis. I used to live there.
Wait.
Most people don't know, so I was just asking.
Ashley, can we get this out of the way? She did not live in that neighborhood.
She did. She
did
lived
not.
she did. She
Ours
did.
went
She lived there for
around
over a year. She just dropped her kid off at school. She lived in that neighborhood, like the next block over. She
Why isn't
absolutely
she
did.
being a
It don't matter
mother
if she
and
lived there or
putting their
not. She
lives
didn't do
first?
anything wrong.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
she
mean, I
didn't.
get
So it
that,
don't matter
but
if she
at
lived
the
there or
same
not.
She
time, her
hit an
actual
ICE
address
officer
was
with
in
her
Colorado.
vehicle. That is the wrong here.
She didn't hit him. Like, come on.
Why? Because you just
dude.
like to
I mean,
lie?
now,
No, because
You like
I
to
watched the
lie with
videos
your
and I
eyes?
believe my
What
eyes.
video did
Yeah.
he get hit?
That's what's pissing us
he
off is because
did.
you're
The body
lying.
cam showed that he did get hit, but he did step around the front of the vehicle.
He didn't get hit, Brandon, and it
You can
shows. I'll show
see
you
his
the new video
feet
that came out.
sliding backwards in the
There-
video. His feet
No, you
slide
don't.
back.
No, you
No.
don't. He was leaned over, and if you've seen the video, the new one that came out, the front view, you can clearly see exactly what happened. He was leaning over at like a 45-degree angle. And what you hear on his phone is his phone hitting the hood of the car.
Because he got hit.
It never hit his legs.
Now,
It
get
never
hit.
touched
To be
his
fair,
legs. He
he
was to
did
the
get-
left of the tires when he fired the first shot, and you can clearly see it in
Yeah.
that video.
He did get hit, but at the same
Didn't.
time, she was in reverse. He thought it was safe. She put it in drive. I mean, I think it's both parties. It's not just him. It's
No,
not
You're
just
not
her.
supposed
He got
to,
hit when she was in drive.
As law enforcement, you are not allowed, you are not supposed to step in front of a
No,
vehicle in operation,
never.
Yes.
which means,
Thank you.
which means,
It wasn't in
which means that the
operation.
vehicle is on. Will you shut up? Which means that the vehicle's on and there's somebody behind the wheel. It absolutely was in operation.
It
ICE
was
policy is that
not
you are, and
moving.
law enforcement policy is that you are not supposed to step in front or
No.
behind a vehicle in operation. He walked around that car twice
to get
Yes.
evidence, to use his phone to gather
to
evidence,
get evidence.
No.
Why would
Oh
he
my
need to walk
God,
around it twice to
no.
get evidence? What
to
evidence?
get the license plate and the driver's.
For
Oh,
what?
because she had a
For what?
license
She
plate
did
on the
nothing
front and the
wrong.
back. Why did he have to get it 4 times?
Right.
To document the scene and
Like-
gather evidence.
He didn't do anything wrong. So what?
Oh my
evidence?
gosh, you are slow, dude. You are
Don't
slow.
hit an ICE officer with
This
your
is
Honda
why
Pilot,
Trump loved
and
you.
this
Don't
won't
hit
be a
an ICE
problem.
officer.
This is why
He
Trump
didn't hit
loved
an ICE
you.
officer.
You support criminals.
No, you voted for a
No,
fucking
you
felon,
support
dude.
criminals.
Like what? You support the biggest
Your
fucking.
dude has 34
That is
felonies
so
on
funny.
his head,
Like you
dude.
guys, I can't take you serious.
100% of illegal aliens are criminals. Stop supporting
An
criminals.
illegal aliens.
Oh my God.
Renee
Okay, well, then
No
so
Good
is
was a
Trump.
criminal.
He's a felon. So he is
Okay,
a criminal. Trump is a
oh,
criminal. Our president is a criminal.
He is a
He's
political
34 count
felon.
and was found civilly
Thank
liable
you.
of SA. He is a criminal.
And America
Yes.
voted him in
Can I ask one
overwhelmingly.
question?
Yeah, which is pretty
No,
He's
fucking
in the
pathetic.
Epstein
It shows
files.
it's the
the
lowest-
intelligence of this
It was
fucking
one of the
country,
lowest
doesn't it?
voter turnouts in history.
Can
So
I ask
don't-
one
don't
question?
No, it
overwhelmingly-
wasn't. It wasn't. You're
overwhelmingly.
just
It
lying.
was. It was.
No, it
It was.
wasn't.
More people
Oh my
didn't vote for
God,
Trump
yes,
than did vote
it's
for
a-
Trump.
Yes.
And that's what's funny is you guys think he won with this like landslide
No.
victory. No, the fuck he didn't.
No, it was
Absolute
Ashley.
mandate
It was a
landslide.
low
Yeah.
Can
voter
I ask one
turnout.
question
Where
to
are the
everybody in the
Epstein
panel?
files?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ask it.
So my question is,
Well, he can't let them out because that's where he met his wife.
Oh man.
Let's stay on the
So can I-
subject. Yeah, go ahead.
No,
Brian.
she was lit. She.
Oh
she's-
no, you don't want to talk about that subject, huh?
I want to
Of course
stay on a
not.
subject at a time. If you want to
Oh.
deflect,
No.
we'll
Well,
get
sure,
there.
since
One
it's your
question.
live, Axel. What was your question, Brandon?
yeah, I just wanted to ask, like, now I know what happened and it was bad. Can we not charge the girlfriend, wife, whatever, the person that was in the vehicle with her that said "drive, baby, drive"?
Why would
Like-
you charge her for
She,
what?
she was in the car
Um,
alone, so no, you can't
No.
charge it.
No, she wasn't.
How did she
That
get
was
there?
her
She wasn't in the
girlfriend.
She
vehicle.
wasn't in the vehicle
I
when the
don't know
vehicle.
exactly.
No, but
But
she
what I'm
was
saying is,
in the
like,
vehicle
she was
earlier.
inciting violence.
She wasn't.
That's
She was
just-
telling her to go, like, get out of here because they were telling her to get out of her car.
Yeah.
Also, what did you think about when the ICE agent called her a fucking bitch after he shot her in the face 3 times?
That was not right.
And
Yeah,
what
kind of
about
made it
the-
sound like he was angry, right? Like maybe he acted out of anger instead of fear. I mean,
I mean, if you had a 4,000-pound vehicle coming after
bro,
you,
he was angry before that. Let's be clear.
Yeah,
he was
yeah,
angry
he
that they were
was.
lesbians. He was angry that they were there. He was angry
no, they were
that she told him to go, that he better pack a lunch, big boy.
I'd
He
be
was
pretty
angry
angry
that she
if
was
a Honda
speaking to him in
Pilot
that
hit
manner.
me. I'd be pretty fucking angry
Shut the
too.
fuck up, Axel. Just shut up. Just shut the fuck up.
I don't think that he was, upset because they were lesbians. I really think that he got dragged by a vehicle the week
just
prior.
Fast forward to today.
No, it was 6 months prior, and he shouldn't have been back to work if he was that fragile.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Absolutely.
A 5-year-old. What kind of danger is a 5-year-old going to put you in?
What does a 5-year-old have to do with this?
I just got deported by ICE. He just got.
So you're just changing the subject? Okay.
No, I'm just saying. Hey,
No, he's talking about somebody else that's been deported.
Was
a
this
U.S. citizen. He's 5 years old.
They don't care. Like, they don't.
What's the situation?
Like,
You're just saying a
the point,
5-year-old
and they're
was
happy about
deported.
it. Like,
And every time you guys bring this up, I look into it, and you're proven to be liars.
Oh my God! Please do. Please do.
Damn, you
What-
don't
there's
make
been
it
like
like that.
4 or
Because you
5
keep bringing up danger. You keep bringing up
citizen
danger.
children that have been deported. It's
You keep
known.
bringing up
It's
danger.
It's a thing.
You keep
I don't
bringing
know why
up
you guys
danger.
deny it.
So
what
because you're a
kind of-
child and your parent brought you here, you're magically just okay? Families can
No,
be
but
deported
they
together.
were born here, so therefore they're citizens. It's just the law. So
Is that the situation here?
Yes, he's a
I'm
United
sure.
States citizen.
Wait, you're sure, or you actually know it?
Yes. Oh my
Well, your
God.
host, the host is
the
not
child
agreeing
was
with you,
born
buddy.
here. The child
You
is a
cannot be
citizen
this
according
stupid.
to our laws, our constitution. Yes.
Your host is contradicting you, DK.
No.
We're saying the same fucking thing. What are you talking about?
You said I'm
Look.
sure about it, as if you know you have no
We've-
idea.
We had military
No,
vets
I
get
never. Oh my
get
God.
deported who fought for this country, who are United States citizens.
Like you can
Yeah.
lead him to water,
Get
baby.
deported by this ICE agency group that is not even qualified
Like
to be
the one that
ICE.
self-deported himself,
No,
that
that's
South
right.
Korean guy.
Oh my God, you
not.
are so. Oh
They've
my
literally
You know why?
snatched
I already
up
know
from
your
the
cult
military
talking
workers
points.
This, like
You
military
know why he
veterans
self-deported,
this week.
Axel?
So you're admitting
Axel,
he
do you know why he
self-deported.
self-deported?
You're
He
admitting he
self-deported because they told
self-deported.
him if he didn't and they had to deport him, he would never be allowed back into the country. So out of fear, he self-deported.
Because he's here
And that was somebody who
illegally.
fought for this country and took a bullet for this country.
Okay, that
Like
doesn't
whoever
gain
keeps
you
reporting the live,
citizenship.
like stop being a little bitch. Seriously.
That doesn't gain you citizenship.
God.
Come here legally. We have laws for a reason.
What it does. It actually does. Did you not know that there's a pathway to citizenship by joining the military? Like, what are you talking about?
Then why didn't he
He's
go
just
through
a
all
little
that?
Let's hear about
bitch,
that
and he
because
won't.
You
I
know
think
nothing.
we're-
Why are you even like debating this subject when you clearly don't know
'Cause
anything about it?
I know every one of your cult
Because
talking
ICE agents
points.
are going in there
Because I
on the day
love
that they
brown
get
people
sworn.
getting deported. because
You're in
I'm
a
racist.
cult, and I'm here to prove it.
No,
You're in a
No,
cult,
no.
dude.
When,
You're not only
when
drinking the
immigrants-
Kool-Aid, you're fucking paying for it. That's what's so sad.
Yes.
and he's a little bitch, and he won't sign up for the military. That's exactly.
No, of course not. Of course
No,
not.
when immigrants do
I
everything
think all
the
of
right
their
way,
children should have to be on the front lines if we go to war.
they are standing up there getting their about
Democrats
to get their green
love
card. You have
war.
ICE agents coming in there.
Oh
trying to
yeah,
deport
yeah,
them.
we're the party of war. You absolute
Yeah,
moron.
yeah, because we're the ones
wait,
saying
wait.
invade all these
Who was
plants, like all
the
invade all
president
these
when the last
countries.
war
Yeah,
started?
for real.
That
Who
last
was the
fuck out of
president
here.
when the last war was started, Axel? The one that lasted 20 fucking years? Who was
George
that?
Bush.
Oh, it was Bush, a fucking Republican.
Nobody likes his ass.
Oh, it
Oh,
don't
like
matter.
I never in a million years thought I would think that man was smart or that I would miss him, but I miss him and I think he's smart now that we have this fucking idiot in charge.
Democrats
goddamn
always
genius
love the
compared to what we've
Republican
got right
once they're
now.
out of power. Democrats
Well,
love them.
Yeah,
No, no,
exactly.
wait,
Tell
wait,
me
wait,
No,
how
wait,
I
come
only
a
wait.
love him
Democrat
because of the
started
shit
a
show we have
fucking
right
war.
now.
Wait, now when you bring somebody's kids in the, I don't agree with that, but I see your premise, but no, you don't bring somebody's kids into
No,
that.
I think that the president from here on out, their children should have to sign up for the military because I guarantee we would go to war a lot less.
I mean, you know that's a law, right?
What?
They have to sign up for the draft.
Yeah, I signed up when I was
like, I mean,
18.
No,
they
it's
should
not,
have to
it's not a
like
law.
not just
Yeah,
the
it is
draft.
a
They
law.
should have to actually
You name
join.
one. You name. Okay,
That's a
when's the
law.
last-
It's a law,
When's the
dude.
last president's son that went to war?
Biden?
No, it was Bush.
Biden.
No,
Biden's son
Biden's
unalived
kids
in
went to
Iraq.
war.
Oh, that's right. He didn't
Biden's
alive in Iraq.
kid
He lied
went to
about
war,
that the
but
whole
he was
time.
not the president. I said president.
Oh,
One of
as
his
the
kids went to
president? Like, in the same time frame?
Oh my
Kids
God.
went to war.
Are you
They
saying
signed up.
when you had an
They weren't
active
playing
president and an
up.
active son in the military, is that what you're saying?
Shit.
No, I'm
Did you
asking the
graduate
question.
third grade at all?
No,
I'm
he
asking you a
didn't.
clarifying question. So are you saying when you had an active president and then an active son in the military? Is that what you're asking?
The other 3 people in the queue, you don't have enough followers to join. You need 100 followers. Which Axel probably doesn't even have 100 followers.
I gotta be almost there.
He doesn't.
I gotta be almost there.
Oh no, he's gonna have a lot.
Everybody follow Axel. Let's get me to 100.
Why did you come up on your main account? Why are you on a troll account, Axel?
Why are you on a backup account?
Because my regular account is bananaed right now.
Maybe mine is too. Ashley backup.
It's Ashley. My mom's
sorry. Well, you shouldn't capitalize the lie.
Information.
Why do you capitalize the lie? It just stands out as if you're a liar. I mean, at least you're truthful about all your lies.
Capitalized as well as the L. If you can't read.
Lie.
Capital S H capital L I E. Genius.
She lie. At least you're admitting you're a liar.
I know you can't read. And
no,
I know
because I'm a Republican. I went to my middle school twice. Did you know that?
I know that. That's
crazy.
Why you can't read. Like Republicans,
yeah, we know you can't.
I read German. I'm German. I'm Axel from Germany.
Do you live in a red state?
I live in a very purple state. I'm from Wisconsin.
Yes, he does.
Hold up.
I'm in Wisconsin. I said that in the beginning.
It's Springfield,
like you weren't. I mean, like you're relevant for me to remember where you're fucking from.
Because I was about to be like, damn,
Okay, so
Ashley,
here
I
it
knew
is.
you were from.
It violates federal policy for agents to deny aid to someone they shot. DHS policy mandates officers to get medical help ASAP, and federal law. Boy, I wish I could read my writing. Federal law. What does that say? Something. Oh, render emergency aid as a justification for action. Blocking a trained professional from the scene is also violating rights. So an officer has the duty to preserve life after using deadly force. They have a duty. DHS
duty,
policy
not an obligation.
explicitly requires federal enforcement to obtain medical assistance for injured subject as soon as the threat ends, including rendering aid until first responders arrive. Blocking a qualified medical professional from which the doctor who was begging them to let him render aid, and they kept saying no. So blocking a qualified medical professional from providing aid, emergency care is a severe breach of duty, undermining the goal of preserving life. Deliberately impeding life-saving aid, especially after they caused injury, is a what does that say? Criminal offense, and manslaughter charges or civil lawsuits are likely.
So, and I hate to say it this way because, I mean,
and those are supposed to be federal officers.
She named policy.
And guess what they did? They denied it. So
if you just use your little Google fingers to actually like look up anything, you would see.
Tell me what to look up.
I know this because I'm a nurse and I mandated.
All right, I got my drone tablet in my hands, ready to go.
All right.
Well, Google it. Google it, Axel.
Google what?
Yes,
real quick, Ashley,
God,
if I may.
Yeah.
You said you were German, correct?
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, he's probably smotsy. No wonder why he likes ice.
all this is going to be is
Yes,
Not going that far, but
a bunch of lawsuits on the
Yes, I'm a
American
German
taxpayer
engineer.
dollars.
I'm a German
exactly.
engineer.
did
from the
you
internet.
say? Did you say you're a German?
On
Hey,
top of the
hey,
money
let
that's
Amber
already
talk.
I
cost
am-
Amber was talking.
I was born in Wisconsin.
Amber
Okay.
was starting to speak before you interrupted
that
her.
awful
Axel,
accent.
Let Amber speak.
I have an accent.
No, all I
Oh,
was
boy.
saying is all it's going to be is a bunch of lawsuits on the taxpayer dollar.
It's already costing us like billions of dollars to do like
Oh.
this bullshit that we're doing. ICE is now the 12th highest paid military in the world.
Sweet.
They're
Like,
not
it really is
military.
ridiculous how
They
much
are
we're
not
paying ICE.
military.
You
They're
know what?
On top of it's
agents.
Trump's
No,
army.
they're-
Let's
they're
make no
not even-
mistake. Let's
So
make no
this
mistake.
is-
He's building a militia.
This is a few years
They don't
old,
even
but
know
you
the
know what? The
laws
largest
and shit.
military in the 6th largest military in the world is in November. It's Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Okay, but what I was asking you said you're German.
Well,
So
I was-
I just wanted to ask you one question. Is that okay?
I'm going to run for
Sure.
president in your state. And I swear to God.
Just my state.
Is that
What happened
Axel,
to
is
Don't
that
Tread
okay?
on Me?
Yes, because
Good luck.
if you're representing Wisconsin, I will be the president.
We don't have a president. We have a governor.
I know that, dumbass.
Jesus.
I'm
That's-
so confused.
that's the point I was
Like,
trying to
sometimes
make.
I wonder,
That's the
So
point I was
does it
trying to
hurt-
make.
All right, Brandon,
does
what
it
you
hurt when
got?
that little brain of yours rattles around and then go ahead?
Axel? I just asked you. You said you are German, correct? Part
Well,
German.
Well, my ancestry is German, but I'm from Wisconsin.
Okay.
I was born in Wisconsin.
How embarrassing.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
I forgot a lot of it, but yeah.
Shit, bist ihr
Meine Name ist
I
Axel.
mean, you're a shithead.
Yeah, I know. Brandon's a plant, but I get it.
No, what that
No,
means
Axel
is,
tried to
do you
respond
support
to
the
it. That's what
children?
makes him so crazy.
No,
That's
I'm
hilarious.
an American, and I
You
don't
just believe
support
me, haven't you?
Democrat Nazism.
You are a Nazi. What are you talking about?
Oh my God.
The fact that I had to explain that to you and you have German heritage is asinine to me.
You didn't
I
need
have
to
German
Yeah,
explain.
he's
heritage.
called him
I
a
have no idea
dumbass,
what
and
you're
he
I'm just a
tried to
better troll than
respond.
you.
He tried to respond. That's what's stupid.
I mean, to be fair, I have German heritage and I have no idea what you fucking said.
See? No. I didn't either. But he tried to actually respond to Brandon.
But I mean, I haven't
Man,
known for a long time.
I hate doing this to a fellow MAGA Republican, whatever the fuck he wants to call himself. But like, dude, you're making me look bad, dog.
Finally, that restriction ended. Jesus.
Maybe you can learn something from Axel.
No.
No, like, why are you
There-
talking about yourself in the third person or first person? It's weird.
I
It's
don't
just
think
weird.
there's learning anything from Axel.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
learning that my
Look,
brain
dog.
cells are unaliving speaking to you. That's what I'm learning.
Look,
Yeah.
dog,
I'm learning that you should, when you feel resistance on the Q-tips, stop Axel.
Yeah,
Dog.
you know what you should learn
Look,
is policy is
dog.
not law.
I'm gonna just tell you.
Policy's not law. Policy's
what
not
I'm-
Dog,
law.
you're making me look bad.
Write it down.
You're making me look
No,
bad.
what I'm understanding is when Trump says I love the uneducated, I now know who he's targeting. It's people like him.
Another cult talking point. Good job, buddy.
No,
Right,
he literally
right.
said that live on TV. That was not a cult.
Axel, you have
Whatever
an
you wanna
impressive
call it.
You understand the
reverse
context that
learning
he's speaking,
disability.
right?
He said it, so you can't say it's a cult thing.
And
Axel,
Kamala
Axel has an impressive reverse learning
and
disability.
Kamala said that everyone under 25 is stupid. That's why we
Kamala?
put them in dorms.
Mala.
Bro,
Mala.
you
Say her
know,
name right.
no, dog. You know the English language is Kamala.
Oh, now I
You
know,
know-
you're.
bro.
Now I 100% know you're a plant.
He
Thank you for
doesn't.
proving
Like,
my point.
you guys, words are hard. Words are
Thank
hard.
you, Brandon. You've exposed
Yeah,
yourself.
words
mean,
are
I'm a
hard.
fucking Republican, you dumbass.
No, you're not.
He
Wanna
is.
bet?
He is, actually.
Wanna
I don't.
bet?
I don't bet
He
in
is.
politics.
He
I
voted
just
for
win.
Trump, and he still supports Trump. And if you would have been listening
he
to the
doesn't.
conversation when
Anybody
you came up on the
argue
panel,
me
you would have
about
heard
the
that.
pronunciation of her name as a Democrat and Brandon's a Democrat? That's why he put a fighter jet for his
No,
logo.
no, it's like
Oh, I'm
it's
too good
at
this is
this.
what is so funny
I'm
is
so good at this.
you guys.
Oh, I think I
are so
debated with him before. He's
disrespectful,
fucking
and then you
weak.
guys are like, why don't you support the president? He's the president.
I think I
You gotta
debated
support
that
the
guy early on.
president.
Now I remember his profile
Like,
picture. That's why
What the fuck?
he is really weak. But
Who?
you,
Who? Trump? I know
Brandon.
he's weak. That's what's
Brandon
so funny. He's a
F16.
fragile
He's got that
old
F16 logo.
man. And
Just
you
make him
guys
look
are
tough.
he's so strong. He's
I don't know why
sir,
you're
I
not
have
Brandon
been on
He's the poster
TikTok
F22.
child
all
for the
night.
alpha man.
Oh, this was months ago, brother.
Like he shoots
Oh,
his
Trump?
pants.
No, sir. No, sir.
Yeah, I
I
remember
would
from
remember
months
your
ago.
dumb ass.
Right.
I promise
swear
you,
to
I would
God, we
remember
got in
you.
a fight.
Well, I
he
wasn't-
is not ass
you-
knocked the flip
You understand I
out.
wasn't Axel then
He's
months
never
ago,
been in a
right?
fight a day in his
That's how
life.
dumb you are.
No, he hasn't. Well,
Okay,
I don't
so
know.
fight?
what was
I
your
don't get
name?
in
Wait.
It
Shut
seems
the
like
fuck
maybe
up,
somebody's
Axel.
maybe popped him in the mouth a few times. I
I
mean, how
don't
could he have
get in
gotten this far without that
fights.
happening?
What
I
was
don't
your
get in
name before
fights.
Axel?
Axel
He didn't
backup.
get in fight.
Axel,
I
what?
gotta guess.
Axel
I gotta
backup.
I gotta
don't get in
guess.
fight.
It's taking up the axle.
There you go. I like that one.
No, this
Good one,
dude
buddy.
said that he
That guy's finally
debated
funny.
me.
DJ, you just
Yeah,
came
I
up here
remember your
asking
profile
questions
picture
about
now and
life.
everything
You're having
about
so
you.
much fun.
You're a fake
Bro,
Republican.
I've had this profile picture for like
Yeah,
a
I told
month.
you.
Yeah, might have
After
been
He's
that
also
then.
military, like Air
dude got.
Force.
No, he's
I did.
ex-Air
Force
Force.
veteran.
I was a fucking F-16 pilot, and you're
I
sitting
did
here
tell you,
talking that
Axel.
That's
shit
cool.
to a
Apologize
fucking
for
veteran? Are
lying.
you
I bet I
fucking
could.
serious?
I bet I could
Staying up
fly one
here
of
You know,
those.
Brandon,
once
I
Those are
Axel
told
pretty
got
easy
you
to
that MAGA
fly.
doesn't really like veterans, but you didn't believe me.
Well, I like veterans.
Well,
I just
real
don't think they
MAGA
have
does,
special.
but this poser
No,
down
they
here,
don't.
the poser
Well,
right
He
here
is
below
real
No,
me,
they
MAGA,
don't.
Brandon. This
I was
is the
above the
poster child for
military,
MAGA.
No,
so
Trump
that's
called them
cool.
suckers and losers.
you was a
So
what? You
no,
was
he
a
don't
what
like
sucker in the
veterans.
military?
He don't like veterans. He called them suckers and losers. So no,
That was
don't,
just
Yeah,
John
Wait,
no,
McCain.
hold up,
don't,
time out. You said you was
don't.
a what sucker in the military? Say that one more time. You
Who?
sucked
That,
what?
that's on you, DK.
No.
No, he said that Trump called you guys suckers and losers.
Yes.
Just
I
John
didn't
McCain.
say.
No, I was actually referring to
John McCain
Axel
was
down
10
here
times tougher than
because
I
that
didn't
bitch
say
over
anything
me.
like that,
He was
Brandon.
a
I never
prisoner of
would.
war, and even though
Like
he was a fat,
come on, Brandon. This beta
even
did
though
not
he
serve
was
there's
a
the
no
military.
point.
Come on now.
Ashley,
he got
there's
Come on
no
now.
his
point.
ass kicked.
I
He was a
mean,
prisoner
could
of
you
war. He
see?
got
Could
his
you
ass
see
kicked.
Axel like
He was a
actually
man.
like joining the army or
No.
fighting for
We
this
all
country?
I wouldn't join the
appreciate
army.
you and appreciate your service,
I would
but
join
No,
the.
no, he
I would
they
join the Air
don't.
Force and fly F-22s. That's would be my
He,
job.
Sure you
Axel would
would.
get his.
Sure you would.
Absolutely.
Axel would get his name.
No. See, now it's personal. I see what you're doing.
No,
See,
I just
Brandon, I told
love.
you you should come
I
to the our
love
side.
aviation, and the
What
F-22
the
is
Don
way better
Cheney?
than that
I love
pussy little F-16
aviation.
you got.
You're
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
Don
colorblind, so
Cheney's
you
a
probably couldn't
big,
even fly a
stronger
plane if you
man
wanted
than
to.
And the
Trump will ever
F-35, I
be.
don't trust yet. I don't know. I don't like it.
No. Time out.
hmm
What did you ever do in the military? Anything?
Didn't do anything.
Well, I
He's a
was not in the
pussy.
So you're
military.
sitting up here as
You
a
didn't join the
MAGA
military. Come on now.
Republican. You're sitting up here downing
Crying.
somebody for flying a motherfucking jet at Mach 1? Are you that dense?
F-22's
Hey,
faster.
what is
Yes,
Italy
that's what
shaped?
we've been
What
saying
is
all
Italy
night,
shaped
Brandon.
as, Axel?
That's why I'd fly the
Axel, what is
F-22. It's
Italy
faster,
shaped
baby.
as?
It's better than
Brandon,
you.
we've been calling him
It,
that all night. You're just
Axel,
now
what
getting
is
it.
Italy? What is Italy shaped like?
That is pretty cool that you're an F-16 pilot, though. I gotta respect that. That's pretty freaking cool.
Axel,
But you can't
what?
respect my service, period?
Why does it? Am I
I
not
never
talking? Can anybody
disrespected
not
your
hear me?
service.
Like, can you hear my voice?
Well, it was a
Yes,
job. You got
Ashley.
paid for it. It wasn't
Thank you.
service.
Thank you. Axel, what is Italy shaped like?
A boot.
It's called
Das
a boot.
Das
Bye.
Boot.
You're getting deported with no.
My word star, George shouldn't.
I've been blocked. Oh, I get the joke now. I want to talk to the F-16 fake. Well, he's not fake, but that guy's weak. Hey, how about that for Axel's first round? Gosh, I wish I remember my German accent and more German, but it's been so long, and you know, when you speak English, you kind of go back to the world's language. Yeah, that was kind of cool. We found that guy. See, that's what's cool about refreshing TikTok is you get kind of your old flings back. It's kind of like unghosting your old girlfriends. Excuse me. Oof. Because they block you and hide you and mute you and all that crap. Like that guy, I obviously have. Like I haven't seen him around in a while, which means then I don't see what lives he's on, and it just like follows you through. It's just a joke. So, anyways, let's hit that subscribe button. Axel's now in action, or not. No, Axel's in action. So we had to go through purgatory, which is about 2 weeks with a new profile, and then they just magically let you on live. Clearly, we got to get a few more followers. Up to 100 usually is what most lives, but they let you on. I mean, whatever. We're only a few from that, and I can get those overnight. It's really not hard at all. I found a way. Anyways, I'm rambling as usual, but I don't get to speak much in these lives, so then I tend to ramble afterwards. And as my friends actually know, that I'm the community communicator. And if you're still listening to this live right now, then you know who the community communicator actually is. So have you hit that subscribe button to the community communicator? Oh, that'd be a fun name. I got another fun name that I think I'm going to release here soon. Oh, it's going to be good. See ya! Auf Wiedersehen.